Joining me today are two incredible guests. I'd like to first introduce Cassie Sakai. She's the wine director and lead sommelier at The Girl and the Goat. And then I also have Alan Beasey, head bartender and sommelier at The Purple Pig. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us here.
This is awesome.
I'm so happy that we're here. So we're going to talk about trends in wine and spirits. First question I'd really like to start off with is, what are you currently seeing that is maybe on the cusp or hitting excellent records or on its way to be the next big thing in the industry?
Yeah, we were just kind of like discussing this a little bit before you sat down. Right now, agave spirits are all the rage, and not just obviously tequila will always be tequila, and mezcal had a little surge
It
there.
absolutely did,
and people
yeah.
are really into mezcal. But now we're also starting to see things like raicilla and sotal come into the picture.
Sure.
And so it's a great time to be drinking agave-based spirits. The thing is like, can they keep up with it? The demand is really getting big, and so they're doing a great job so far keeping it sustainable. But everyone wants to drink mezcal, like Negronis, mezcal margaritas, mezcal and everything. So that's pretty cool.
I think kind of guests are becoming more aware. They're educating themselves. So especially even with mezcal and just agave in general is like varietals and places, and people are asking these really incredible questions, which before it felt like we're trying to educate them, but now they're like, oh, I want something really cool. I want a single varietal mezcal, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so incredible to hear that at a table.
Yeah.
As far as spirits, I don't work nearly as much with spirits, but it's really cool to see on lists when we're out and about, like vintage Amaros. I feel like Amaro had its moment, and now people are like, what are we going to do next? And so it's about like sourcing things that are limited production. That's something that I've been seeing, like really cool, like old fashions with all vintage ingredients.
That's like a thing with the Amaros too, is like we're kind of seeing this this trend toward like lower ABV cocktails, like lighter, like more refreshing things, like aperitivos are really in. I mean, there was a controversial thing on the internet a week or so ago, about the spritz. But I think like if you like a spritz, love a spritz and have one. You know what I mean? But there's other things that people are getting into with those Amari based cocktails, where like mixing Amaris with just sodas, tonics, on the rocks, or even like lighter spirits, and it's that's kind of a fun thing right now too.